My name is Rinaldo, I'm fat and I'm bald, I just turned 27. The women do smirk when I tell them I clerk at the 7-Eleven. I live with my mother, I know that she'd druther I found me another address. But I can't afford rent, 'cause my paychecks are spent pursuing my own happiness. I slap on some polo and venture out solo each Friday at sundown. I hit all the places where desperate faces look anxious and run down. I'm out there looking for loving because I have certain needs just like any man does. And when morning comes, I won't care if she was the strangest of angels from heaven. Thank God for them plain-looking women. They might not be models, their behinds might waddle. They might be bow-legged with flat, bony feet. They might be missing a couple of teeth. But thank God for them plain-looking women. Let's get up and give them a hand, 'cause the fact that they're homely makes living less lonely for an everyday plain-looking man. One night I was seeking the female mystique in a local dance palace, when I met a lady most solid and weighty, whose handle was Alice. Though some might have found her too broad in the beam, to me she was naught but the creme de la creme. The beer glass this princess did swaller from seemed like a mystical, Christical chalice. With exuberance I implored her to dance, and she nodded agreement. And before I knew it, we was fixin' to do it on the parking lot cement. I knew it was love when she breathlessly cried, "You're breaking my sternum, please roll to the side." I managed to give her one hell of a ride, and both of us came before we went. Thank God for them plain-looking women. They might be more sturdy than precious or purty. They might have crossed eyeballs and leathery hide. They might be 3 or 4 axe handles wide. But thank God for them plain-looking women. Let's get up and give 'em a hand, 'cause the fact that they're homely makes living less lonely for an everyday plain-looking man. Now, Lord, you made me ugly. You had your reasons, I suppose. And if you'd only made pretty women, well, I reckon there'd be no one for me to hose. But I'm grateful for your mercy in creating my counterparts. When they play Where's Waldo with little Rinaldo, they're playing the strings of my heart. So thank God for them plain-looking women. They might be less charming than they are alarming. They might possess hair where it ought not to be. Their laughter might cause kids and critters to flee. But thank God for them plain-looking women. Let's get up and give 'em a hand, 'cause the fact that they're homely makes living less lonely for an everyday plain-looking man. Yeah, the fact that they're homely makes living less lonely for an everyday plain-looking man.